just crashed. Oh, let me go back and check. My whole system just crashed, and I gave honestly like a 5-minute intro to explain what is going on right now. Alright, if that's the same, then this should be the same. It is not. Alright, then y'all are gonna see it now. What is about to happen. And I'll explain myself in a second. You are looking at this correct. And my theory on this hopefully makes sense and hopefully pays off. And what my theory is, we need better defense, to be honest. On and off the floor. Like, if you're on or off. Giddey's been ice cold. Kobe's been ice cold. I'm talking, I think they've made 2 buckets in 3 games. Vooch has been ice cold. 2 buckets in 3 games. A little more than that, but I'm going... We started a win streak with this team way back when with Zach Collins in the starting lineup. So we're going back to that. My game crashed at this moment, so it looks like we're good. We're going back to Zach Collins. And we're doing something we've never done. That is putting Herder, the shooting guard, who's been our most dependable guy.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports.
And then we're going to Sumu, one, because he's been stepping up. He needs more minutes. He's been producing. And he plays good defense. He's just a well-rounded guy, and I think he's going to fit that spot. We know why we have Booz in there. And so that gives us the second platoon, though. Gives us
Oklahoma City. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the
Giddey,
number
Kobe,
1 spot.
Vooch,
when I look at Chicago,
all together,
they've gotten
with Trey Jones running point and Jalen Smith playing power forward. I think what this might do is open up me to score more. Not that I need that, but the facilitating hasn't been working. Let me get buckets in this platoon, as well as the others. And while I'm off the floor, Giddey, Kobe, and all of them, maybe they can cook together. Maybe I'm the problem with them.
And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the
Yeah, that was going to get thrown in a heartbeat.
NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons.
Not a good start, but right.
Back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled and the players spoke up.
I'm on that, man. Jeez.
Count the basket.
And
Bucket
that's some
getter right
force
there.
coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard.
It's going to take a minute to get used to. I'm so used to Giddey and certain other guys being icons.
Now here's Holmes. Collins a screen. Herder from long range.
Yep.
Drops in the 3.
Yep.
Hey, when he's hitting that
Let's
shot,
see what we can get dialed.
really helps the spacing for this team.
I might put this Sumu
from those kind of spots on the floor.
on him, and I'll cover a war.
A huge boost for what they can
I like
do
that, actually.
Now here's Thompson.
Herder.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing! Man. And he goes in
Having
for
to
the
use my
dunk.
damn on Booz,
Robinson
too.
showing off some creativity down there to get the score.
Actually, I'm going to go back to Herder here.
Above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Herder against Beasley from behind the arc. And again,
Going back to Herder here.
From deep.
Alright, so far we look like a genius.
Fighting over the screen.
And we are going to Sumu on Cunningham, which will be changed next possession.
Robinson finds Cunningham.
He's going to try to blow by me. We know what he's trying to do.
Beasley outside. Fires the
That's
3.
a bucket.
And it's Chicago with a board. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They failed to create enough good looks.
Take that.
The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
We take
Lots
that.
of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Also,
Well,
I did say before the game crashed on the last one that Coach
they played hard and they played
was not here again.
basketball.
But we did talk about this lineup dispersion last night.
Now here's Beasley.
So he'll be happy to hear how this goes. Well, maybe he won't be happy, but...
The 3 ball.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play.
I mean, it is stuff like that on the losing streak that happens.
Malik Beasley
And a
doesn't
rebound.
try to
Boy,
do too
it's gonna be a
much.
5.6-point swing.
Is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in.
That
Malik Beasley just
is
simply
what happens
doesn't
in
give up the
losing
ball. He makes
streaks.
good, steady decisions, shoots the
Wow.
ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
Now here's Holmes. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
Go up,
Here's
Zach.
Collins, and the lamp is good off the glass.
It was open on the roll anyway.
Collins with a good read there and laser focused on where he could get to collect the offensive board.
Cunningham outside. There's the screen.
Look at that. Look at Dusumu. Look at this
Pass
fella.
to Thompson. Now here's Duran. And the dunk
How you
by
get that
Duran.
pass off?
Strong
Nothing like a
finisher at the
6-point
rim.
swing.
That's
I mean, it's
Jalen
early,
Duran.
whatever. I need to forget about it.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Holmes with it. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Here's Dusumu. Just 5 on the
Ooh,
clock.
Dusumu, who's there, buddy?
From the wing. Pass to Holmes. 4-3.
Ugh,
Rebound Detroit.
I really should have shot it
A
quicker.
chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I spoke to the head coach for Chicago. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his
Good
face
show, good
every
show.
shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Buzelis.
Sure,
He had a
Booze.
15-point
Sure,
outing in their
Booze.
last game against Detroit.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis. Not shying away from
What a
some
crazy starting
physicality
lineup we have in
inside.
right now.
Now here's Duran. They lead by 1. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular
See
play.
if we can get some matchup changes or
Holmes
something.
passes to Collins. Pass to Dusumu. Thompson with the block.
What you love about
Their defense
Thompson
is
is
insane
his
in Detroit, I will
versatility
say.
at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Now here's Cunningham, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Zach Collins. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability.
Give me a grind,
to
man.
get up
This
off
is
the
a grindy
floor.
team to play.
And Asar came in a little less
Very
heralded than
grindy
his
team
brother,
to play.
but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball. First and foremost, it's the athletic ability and that raw talent. It's there
Oh,
for
man, I'm about to
Asar
say.
Thompson. He's just got to keep developing and refining all the little micro skills.
Now here's Collins. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Collins with a screen on Cunningham. There's Herter with the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Man, I should have called a post up.
Detroit leading by 4.
Not using my noggin. And I
Pass to
passed off of the matchup.
Thompson, a screen on Collins. Cunningham outside. Launches a 3. The putback. It's good
Can't have
on
that,
the
man.
putback.
There's so
Their
much of that.
offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Herter. 3-pointer Holmes. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pulls it. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Over Holmes. And
I
Cunningham
mean, bro,
gets it to
these
go.
rebounds.
On the
There's
assist by
no
Duran.
way these
I like
rebounds
this
were
attitude on
like
this possession from Cade, just really
equal
confident.
last
getting into
game.
that
There's
rhythm.
just no way.
Barnes, he's
They had
checked in
so
for
many
Robinson.
offensive rebounds.
Deep into the season, this Rookie of the Year race has taken a clear shape. We have a good idea of who has a legit chance to
Seems
take home
frustrating.
the award. You look at Holmes. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later
High pick and
on.
roll. We
Me
said that
too.
last game and
It's
got
the
away
way that
from
he's
it.
just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. That's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
Barnes, it's good.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
The Bulls trail by 9. Now Holmes, still without a bucket. To the middle. And Collins.
We're going to keep doing that. We're going to keep doing
Just a
that.
lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness
Fudge.
offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Holmes. It's Herder on the wing.
Ooh, maybe pull that.
Pass to Collins. Beyond the arc. The Pistons clear it. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Beasley. Herder defending. Thompson outside. Duran with it.
I mean, it is whoever defense on me, man.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Holmes. Sumu outside. Back to Holmes. Here's Sumu. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. 3 on 3.
Dude, their defense is
Beasley
magnetizing.
for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls trail by 9. Inside. Pass to Holmes. "13 feet out." That shot missing.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Come on, buddy.
Back to Thompson. Now here's Cunningham. Hits the trifecta. Cunningham's got 7
They are
points.
good,
And
man.
this defense needs to turn the
Straight
screws and
up,
ramp
they
the
are
intensity.
good.
They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So Chicago ends up going with a
They
new
are
group.
good.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Sasser comes.
Maybe the second platoon's nasty. Hey.
Come on, MP.
We got no points in the first.
The
I
Pistons
mean,
lead
shit,
by
we've
9.
been cold, you know.
Buzelis
I'm
out
quick to
there
point
with
a
Kevin
finger.
Herter. Then there's Zach Collins. Then there's Sumu. And it's Holmes in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Okay now, Will. Buzelis showing he can finish
I'm
with some
quick to
power.
point a finger.
Detroit with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Oh my gosh, how?
Sasser outside. Launches it. Chicago with a rebound. Sumu on the wing. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit.
Come on.
Holmes, good.
Come on.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to
Come
flow.
on.
Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Stewart outside. And stolen by Herter. To the paint.
And one?
Off the break. Herter's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Herter out there completing the break on the run.
Defense is looking better.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Sasser left side. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
What a weird ass move, man.
The Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Sumu. To the inside. Oh, a clear
Good
foul
shit,
there
man.
on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Now here's Barnes. He has 7. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Now here's Holmes. Outside Herter. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tries the spin move. Sasser can't hit. Bulls trail by 4. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. DeSumo with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Back to Holmes. 6 to shoot. From the baseline, and they pick up 2.
Supposed to be a driving layup, unfortunately.
For Detroit, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Come on, dudes, rip that shit.
Stewart, the pass to Barnes. Here's Sasser. And it's DeSumo with the rebound.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Pistons was simply terrific. He picked up 29 points and created for his teammates, finding them in their favorite spots. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again.
Just sue me, bro. They bailed me out. I panic when I get the matchup. I don't know when I just don't isolate, or I was trying to do the quick post up, and then the play clock's too low. I can't find a play.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy.
So it looked like the post up was honestly not mismatched.
That's what I like best.
Now here's Barnes. 7 points in the game. Screen by Robinson. Back to Sasser. Clock at 2. Jacks up a 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
No.
DeSumo's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. And
Coach, I wish Coach was here to watch this.
Like the fact
you know what Coach is screaming right now? Run the floor.
Get up, collect it, and dunk it.
Coach is screaming, run the floor. Because you know what's funny, though, with how these minutes are divvied up now? Our select platoon's better than yours. I don't care who you put on this. Truly.
He's covered by DeSumo.
So all of a sudden, we get this 5 on your second platoon in a weird way. Somehow that happens.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And one thing about Harrison Barnes, Brent, he is efficient on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, it just feels like Harrison Barnes is one of those guys, BA, that's super steady, right?
Ooh.
You know what he's going to do on a nightly basis, the shots he's going to take, and he has confidence in every one of those shots that he gets. So committed to both ends of the floor and a real team helper.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 9. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Harrison Barnes
Gonna be a ground, fellas.
Control on that possession.
Gonna be a ground.
And some changes here.
Come on up. Coach don't want to leave this out. Not that coach. The fake coach.
Cunningham subbed in for Stewart. Robinson's defense is
We're not
always
gonna go Giddy. We're gonna go
and
DeSumo.
lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Bang, good things are happening with these fellas.
How confident Uzelis is. He knows he
I know the Pistons are like, what in the hell personnel is this? But all the... Oh, he got in front of me.
Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Man.
Sasser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
They set the pick. Down low. Uzelis. Oh, a nice one-handed slap.
The high pick and roll has been there
And that's
for 2
a
games.
well-timed play with Uzelis ready to catch and finish.
Cunningham looking it over. Shoots over to Sumu. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Count it.
I just think that in. Honestly, I kind of freaked out because there was like 2 open guys and then an open lane. I didn't really know what was happening.
So it's Detroit now. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Cunningham.
Good D, Sumu.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws.
Man, that's 3 seconds in the paint, huh?
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn.
Who we got coming in?
Brent, he might be a
Kobe, Giddy, Vooch, and
to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, BA,
that
the
fella.
playmaking is certainly there.
Williams.
His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are. He's picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
Now here's Giddy. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
That looks about like the Giddy I saw of the game.
Another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And I think Thompson really wanted to get one step closer, but that's a good weapon to have.
Vucevic, a screen on Cunningham. Holmes passes to Williams. White with it. Launches it from deep.
That is deep, Kobe.
The rebound by Detroit.
That is so
Duran's
deep,
got his
Kobe.
7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the paint. Cunningham outside. From 13, Chicago with a rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Beasley. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Barnes. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Giddy has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Picked by Vucevic. To the inside. Holmes with it. He's got 9. That shot is off. Good D by Duran. Thompson passes to Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
Selfless play there by Thompson, recognizing that someone has a better look than he does.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Holmes.
That is such a crazy pass, Kobe.
Back to White. Over Thompson. White can't hit.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Beasley, that's good.
Yeah, that's one of the things Beasley is known for. He's a catch-and-shoot guy.
Now Holmes. Vucevic, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Holmes. And Cunningham pulls it down. Detroit leading by 3. Pass to Duran.
How'd I miss that?
Shoots over White. Out to Thompson.
How'd I miss that?
Cunningham outside. The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham...
How's that a shooting foul, man? Come on.
He has all the tools to be a very special player.
Half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead, up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
They've controlled the pace and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense can get set.
Says the Jet.
Not mad.
And we've got the
I'm
playoff.
just, things can be better.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
It's 56%. It's crazy. I'm shooting 52.
And after After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Cunningham in at the point with Beasley. They're the backcourt. Duran out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Thompson in at the three, the small forward.
How?
That bucket.
And Cade Cunningham has it
nutty.
going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
And here's Holmes. DeSumo outside. Pass to Holmes. DeSumo outside. Herder with it. Shoots over Beasley. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Outside Robinson.
This Detroit offense is
and about
nuts.
a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The fadeaway. And he can't bank that one in. Chicago leading. Now here's Holmes. Looking to get back on track. And he lays it in. He's got 11.
In a tight game, they
get to the line at some point.
Sure of that possession.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Now here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room.
Good defense.
Thompson outside. Duran the screen.
How did I go all the way over there?
Duran. Thompson shot is off. Bulls leading by 4. Here's Holmes. And he drives in.
Oh, my
Holmes
word.
with the big jam.
I mean, right around the fella.
To pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
They get it back. Out to Beasley. This one for 3. He buries
The
it
worst,
from
man.
3.
The worst.
Beasley's been doing that for a long time, drilling from 3.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Holmes against Cunningham. Herder from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Herder against Beasley. Here's Cunningham. Cade Cunningham with the flush.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Holmes passes to Collins. Right wing. Now Herder. Inside. Here's Buzelis.
What a ball.
Back to Herder. Lets the 3 fly, and he
Let him
scores.
fly, baby.
5 of 9 from the field.
I don't know how I got that off the board.
Offensive end, he's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Thompson.
Come on, try to blow past me right now.
Screen by Robinson. From 11 feet away.
I couldn't be more on that.
Thompson, no good. Bulls leading by 4. To the middle. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I mean, ZC not being in the lineup is just funny.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Beasley outside.
I did not expect when we talked about putting this. You can have that, to be honest.
The three-pointer off the mark.
I did not expect these fellas to be able to run the floor.
Passing category, maybe, Kevin. Your shot is just
Oh, he was driving too. Where's the ball at? I don't know where the ball's at. The handoff. No, man. You just know it's going to be an and one.
Sumu picks one up.
I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way. An electric player when he takes advantage.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. Boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
And down it goes. 2 points. Dosunmu's got 5.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Beasley. Here's Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. They get it again. And stolen by Herter.
Oh, he's hurt.
To the inside.
He's hurt.
Beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Very encouraging to see Buzelis just going off offensively. This rookie is certainly feeling himself right now, and I love it.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Barnes, he's checked in for Detroit. Always a plus to have forwards who can dish it. A look at the top assist numbers for small forwards. You look at Thompson, cracking the top 5 in the NBA with his passing ability.
The selfless attitude of this group of wings is a breath of fresh air. I mean, they're all about doing what's best for the team.
We've seen a lot of 3-men be great scorers over the past couple years, but these guys fit right in the category of being some of the best passers, almost point guard-like skills. Crisp ball movement is never an issue with any of them on the floor.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan
he's
on doing.
fucking
And once I do
nuts,
that,
man.
all the other stuff will come with it, guys."
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you.
The athleticism
two
of
back-to-back
Thompson showing up
steals?
right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the left wing. Three-pointer Holmes. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Really?
You just missed it.
Now here's Barnes. He's covered closely. Back to Thompson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Back-to-back
Chicago,
turnovers.
Smith comes in for Collins. And it's Josh
guess
Giddey
Kobe's
in
inbounding.
for Dosunmu. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Sasser comes in for Cunningham. Holmes passes to Giddey. Takes the 3. And once again, off the mark
Giddey,
by
your
Chicago.
ass, bro.
Pistons trail by 3.
What happened? Sim only got 5 points. I thought he.
And the Pistons
win.
shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Buzelis out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Kevin Herter. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Holmes in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Clinton. Tries again. And the ball out of play. But the Bulls will have it.
Thank you.
And Detroit making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in.
Number 19, Simone Fontecchio.
The Bulls trail by 7. Holmes with it. Pass to Dosunmu. Blocked!
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
Fontecchio inside. Herter defending. Here's Holland. Here's Stewart. And he converts the layup. And the Pistons lead by 9. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Out left to the wing. The three from Barnes. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's Holmes. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Barnes. And here's Stewart. Collins defending. 5 on the clock. Here's Sasser. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Dosunmu's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Buzelis. The rebound by Detroit.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Stewart outside. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Chicago with a rebound. Holmes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dosunmu. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Simone Fontecchio. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the ball, Ayo.
Second free throw.
Yeah, brothers, we've got to make more free throws.
Detroit leading by 6. Sasser up top, defended by Holmes. Pass to Fontecchio. Outside Barnes. Shot is up. Chicago with a rebound. Holmes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Dosunmu up top. He's guarded by Fontecchio. Dosunmu, the pass to Collins. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. All right, let's see what Detroit has coming up. On Friday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
The Pistons making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Herter. Herter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And he drops the first.
And really strong at the line.
Get a stop and just like.
And so he's able to get 1-2.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
Here's Holmes. Sasser with some nice D. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Herter from long range. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons lead by 7. Here's Holland. Pass to Stewart. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart and the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
Here's Holmes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team.
That free throw good from Holmes.
At the line for Chicago. Holmes.
Both free throws good from Holmes.
That's hurt.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now Cunningham. Shoots over to Sumu. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
Capable of scoring from a lot of levels. When you guard Cade Cunningham, you're going to have to make a choice. This time they chose wrong.
Holmes against Cunningham. From deep. And again, no good by Chicago.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Thompson. Chicago with a rebound. Outside Herter. Collins passes to Herter. Pass to Holmes. Oh, there's the alley. Turin with a steal. And the Pistons pushing it up now.
Oh, that's just hilarious.
Dunk by Thompson.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Collins outside. Collins with a screen on Stewart. 6 on the shot clock.
I mean, holy shit, fellas. So ugly, man.
And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm out of ideas.
By Stewart. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And yep, it's good.
I'm out of smooth ideas, man.
Dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
We can't score 100 in the past 4 games.
And the free throw, no good.
You like how open Stewart has been to evolving his skill set, doing more to space the floor, experimenting with his shot, trying to modernize his approach as a big to the game.
Herter finds Collins. Here's Buzelis.
I mean, what are we doing, man?
And here's Holmes. There's Herter with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Herter's got 11 points here in the second half.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Yeah, buddy.
He's checked in for Stewart. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Beasley, the pass to Cunningham. And again, no good by Detroit. The Bulls trail by 10. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's
Everyone
Holmes.
chill out. Holy hell.
And here's Collins. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
It's just a fucking... Golly, it's a clusterfuck for everything.
And Chicago has possession.
God, why not shoot
shot
that?
clock at 5. The open shot by Herter. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Herter's got 8 here in this quarter.
And everything working right now for Kevin Herter on the offensive end.
And here's Cunningham outside. Cash from Cunningham on the 3 ball.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Herter. Fires from deep. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Cunningham.
Brother.
Oh, a beautiful reverse
No
layup.
one.
Cunningham's got 27.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Collins with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Holmes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Duran. First free throw is good. Some young players coming into the league, they lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Now here's to Sumu. He's guarded by Beasley. 3-pointer, Buzelis.
Oh, we needed that more than fucking
They've led
anything.
by as many as 14. Beasley outside. Oh, he trades
Is it
it.
outside?
His
Is
sixth
it not
naked
been
9
on?
tries so far.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
I mean, we're just not getting fouls.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw good from Holmes. Both free throws good from Holmes. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Out to Beasley. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
A great three-point gunner. Beasley even better from the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Holmes against Cunningham. 2 points. That one goes. Holmes has got 23 points. There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth. Beasley outside. Pass to Cunningham. Over Collins. And it's Cunningham missing. The Bulls trail by 9. Holmes passes to Collins. And Collins
This is going to hurt her, but that'll work.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Beasley outside. Back to Cunningham.
I mean, down by 7. We need to stop and a bucket.
Okay, Cunningham, strong.
You gotta have poise and you gotta have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Collins with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Holmes. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Duran.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that brings him with an 8.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good.
Thompson.
They are good.
I wish I still had hops like that.
Cunningham against Holmes. No luck on that one. The Pistons lead by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pistons.
And at first
Fuck
glance,
you,
it
man.
appeared to be an easy win
This
for
team
them.
fucking
However,
sucks, dude.
they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And for the year,
This team is... I don't know what to do, man. I've changed everything. I have changed every fucking thing about this
But
team.
we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Cade Cunningham.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight.
God,
and
this
he
is
wasted
ass,
very
bro.
few.
It's so
Really made
discouraging.
himself the backbone of their offense.
Holmes. Duran with a rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
So
Things are
discouraging,
definitely
bro.
working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Holmes against Thompson.
Sure. Fuck you. Fuck you.
And so it's Detroit easily
I don't know,
grabbing
man.
this
I'm
one.
stoned. It's fucking 4 in a row, man. It's ass, dude. Infuriating shit.